Hello. Okay, so yes, we are going to do at least one, possibly two. Depends on how I feel after doing the first one. We're starting with sometimes you. I actually have three sometimes yous right now. They, as I've said, they come out in bunches. This one came out earlier this month. It's called Aircraft Evolution. There's some other ones that we're thinking about, but for now, we'll just go with this one. You know what? We'll switch to this screen. Although that beam dive summary is not updated. We'll update it eventually. But let's get started with some aircraft. So we did dive this one. I don't know if I dived it on stream. Maybe. Yes, and yes, it is aerial combat. Oh no, we died. Dancing to the music, that's always good. Hey, you know, if it's not energetic, that's fine. You can just sit in your chair and rock out. Okay, let's try battle 2. Oops. Did it? Yeah, I think yesterday we were at like 32 or something. Luckily, didn't have to head out much. Nope. 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 Please. So I can buy special ammo, but it is like a perpetual, you only have so much of it. Like, this weapon's so much better. It makes up for the fact that I can't aim for anything. So then, let's see what these are. So you can upgrade. Give yourself more fuel, more speed, more maneuverability. Okay, and then the cart is what? The bombs? No, you can actually buy a better plane. Interesting. Or also different bomb types. And then this one is... Oh, this is just the map. Okay, let's go for it. Let's try this blue one. This blue one looks special, right? Oh yeah. Is it easy? I'm not yet sure. I got hit by a gun bullet. I'm trying. I swear. Blow up the building. Can also change the difficulty. Interesting. I'll keep it on default for now. Yeah, I'm getting used to the aim. It's definitely not as intuitive at first. And the plane just feels very not maneuverable, to be honest. Not terribly so, but like it's just taking time to get used to it. That's why I like the cluster bomb, but I only have, what, 11 of those left? And I have infinite basic bombs. And they say I have machine guns, but, like, I tried pressing the button that they're on, and it didn't fire. Oh, there it goes. I just can't see the bullets, really. Unfortunately, like, the bullets just kind of blend. Okay. Yeah, even their bullets are hard to see. I don't know how clear it is for others, but, like, even me on, like, this massive TV in front of me, it's just like, huh. Getting better with the aiming. Boom. There goes the tower. $171 experience. Oh my god. Which also directly corresponds to the amount of currency you receive. Huh. Okay. But I definitely will need some extra repair kits. Like, I could save up for this one. Look how powerful it is compared to what I got. I mean, even this one's better than what I'm using. Better speed and maneuverability, although the armor and fuel apparently is not. So yeah, we're gonna do this for a bit, and then we'll I swear, we intended to hit the bomb, the airborne bombs. Don't worry, everything we did has a purpose. We got some options. So we got 2 new this week. I think I'm going to save those 2 for a little bit. So it's really down to either Colt Canyon or Radical Rabbit Stew. Through a minefield. Complete the 4th mission. So those are the 2 that I'm considering. The enemy planes that were on this level both crashed. I'm glad that my the opposing aircraft are just not very bright. Oh wait, there's another one. And another one. Oh, I guess they can join the fight as it goes along. Yep. They're an infinitely spawning enemy. Okay, just like the ground troops. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna want to play. I felt like doing this one when we started, so... But I am willing to hear recommendations. We'll see how long this one is fun. Like, I don't think this is a bad one, and I'll enjoy it off to the side more, but I don't know if this will be great for a ton of promo time. So, we'll see. Radical Rabbit Stew is a bit more of a puzzler. Colt Canyon is a bit of a roguelite. The other option is I can work on some of your requests. So we don't have to do promo the whole time. We could do one promo and then switch to achievement requests or completion requests. And we found this out last night. Apparently, the gifted sub duration is over. So, unfortunately, that means many of you will lose the ability to emote of the Jessies. But you know, how it goes. Didn't realize we had been streaming for that long. Oh, that was a repair kit. Nice. I don't think the game wants you to drop bombs on other planes, but, you know, I seem to be able to hit the targets in midair. I can't hit a stationary building or tower, but I can hit a moving plane in midair with a bomb. Right. I feel like if you're willing to just grind, this game would be really easy. Because all you'd have to do is just keep on grinding out, like, equipment. Or the currency to get the equipment. There's another building down. This is a very slow, methodical game. Partly because we can't aim for anything. See, we can't aim. No, definitely not Aerial Music Racer. Oh my god. No, Dan. I have a Discord notification. I wonder why. Doo-ba-doo. See, and it's not even like you have to use the fuel. Like, you have fuel refills. All it really is your, it's your boost fuel. That's a fair point. You know what? You got me there, Dan. You got me there. I cannot argue the logic. I don't think you're supposed to fly into enemies. What do you think? Does that sound like a mistake? I don't know, how does it look to everybody from, you know, tiny computer monitors, or I don't know what you're watching me on. I don't think I'm big screen worthy. I mean, it feels like if this were on a small TV, it would be a little rough, to be honest. Okay, like, they're giving me tons of resources just by flying around. Like, what's the point in even buying this stuff? Woo! We got a sub. Thanks, Lakash. I don't know how to respond to that comment. I mean, a Jesse Palm for subscribing? I know it's a mistake, but... That is quite a fortified position. Ow. Ow. Here, have some scatter bombs. I mean, I know the pull of the Jesse Palm is just such a tough one to avoid. Oh, wait, they gave me a time limit for this level. Oops. I don't know what to use. We've still got a couple of minutes. That's fine. We'll be okay. Yeah, some of the normal people I play Zelda with are setting up a co-op. I don't think I'm going to do a co-op right now. Today might just be a no Zelda day. Oops, we still have something left. That's not good. I think we're gonna fail. Or... Yep, we failed. That was good. Oh, no cash. That means you get a founder's badge. Since I screwed that up for everybody else. Hey, you know, sometimes I just do poorly. Kill all units? What's all units? Like... Because, like, it seems infantry kind of just infinitely spawns. And it all just kind of blends in. Bottle Cash, I will try to stream and make it worth that money. How? I don't know. Because obviously we play great. Oddly enough, it doesn't show Joe's founder's badge. Where's Joe's? Because you renewed. It did? Oh, that stinks. Hopefully you still get it, because I feel like I felt bad when I wanted to be nice and give everybody a sub, and then I didn't realize that it meant that all my friends couldn't necessarily get a founder's badge immediately. We planned things out. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. Good. You can get a founder's badge. Really? Man. That's weird. See, I don't go through PayPal for mine, so... Yeah, I wouldn't know. A few upgrades is already making a huge difference on this level. Ow. Oh, is that what it is, Havor? See, I didn't know that. Because I did have a few people, like, continue them during the month. So... and I did notice it for, like, those. Because I want to say my buddy Tom did and Jess did earlier. So theirs did show up. So, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I just have my own card link to the website, so I didn't know that that was a thing. Okay, so those towers fell over, but they're still counted as having life. That stinks. No, that's fair. I just have a card that I don't use for much else. So it's one that I pretty much solely use for my Twitch subs. And all that stuff, so... like, I don't ever use it outside of there. So I would notice if something went off the rails. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't good. Maybe we get a new plane? Or, you know what? Let's wait until we get, I guess, up to the next level. Oh, I don't have to continually tap the button. If I just hold the button down, it'll continuously drop bombs. Yeah, my finger was hurting from continually tapping that button fast. This is much more comfortable. But it only works when you use the X button. If you use the right trigger, you have to continually tap it. So I'm guessing you finished this one, Havor, then. Ow. Dang it. Do you have 1,000 gamer score in it? It's completed. Those are the rules. If anybody ever doubts you, you can send them my way, and I will tell them that 1,000 gamer score means you completed it. Who am I? Absolutely nobody. But I still say it. So it is written, so it shall be done. Then that's what matters. Yeah, I learned when I was doing a Space Jacked that there was actually an easy mode. Played all of Space Jack the first time on stream on hard. Thing is, I do kind of need to go for... Yeah, I like some of those. I like having an easy one. Just to kind of do this. Earlier this week, I was playing a bunch of Island Saver. That one was really easy to just kind of unwind. Weird. Dan, if you want to be done with gems, I will not think any lesser of anybody who leaves Gems of War. Because that game is just insane. The grind is real. And it's about to get harder. So, I understand. Well, Kesh is right. That is pretty much the only way to complete it. I like the pets. I think the pets are fine, actually. I will say, like... And it's going to be a tough explanation. So maybe I'll jump into a little bit of gems to show you what I mean. You know what? Let me try to explain it. Because I don't want to stream it. Really, I don't. Yeah. Okay, so like when they added the pets, I would say that the game was quite difficult. What happened was like you had a team of level 20s, and when you fought the level 40 team or the level 100 team for the pet rescue, you'd be like, holy crap, I'm so underpowered. And then now, like, I look at it and I go, it's nothing. But like when the pet events first came out, they were terribly difficult. So like it's one of those things, like I get it, like that throws people off. And then like the delves or the faction stuff, oof. And see, part of it is like, no, they didn't. It's just like you can keep getting stat increases, and so like your teams just got stronger by having them. Like the grind is real. You know, you learn stuff, you get stuff, you get a little better, and then you're like, okay, let's keep going. Oops. And hello, Reese. Yes, boom, 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 boom. Bombs away. We're dropping those bombs. We're at level 9, so I guess we'll get this one. It's same speed and maneuverability, but more fuel and more armor than my current level 3. And then let's do some upgrades. But yeah, at this point, with the gem stuff, it's just I'm in too deep. I know that. Like, I'm definitely... I couldn't not try to finish it. And part of it is like, I have a guild that I like. I really enjoy my guild. Like, if I didn't like being a part of that guild, I think it'd be a different story. But it makes it easier to keep up with it. Don't get me wrong, sometimes being a part of it is like super annoying because like it's just, you know, keeping up with everything can be rough, but it's definitely better being in a group that's fun to be with. Like, there was, you know, the last few months we had streamed our Guild Wars battles together and like had really gotten dominant as a team. And when you're with people you actually enjoy spending time with for it, like, it's a lot of work and that can stink, but you know, it was fun being with those people for those. Unfortunately, with Twitch's not FTL, we've gone away from like full-time streaming stuff as a group, and it's more like a few people run like a little mini thing, but that's cool. It just means I don't have to stream it at this point, and like, not to sound like an egomaniacal prick, which yes, I know I am. I can handle my own battles. So, I trust myself in battles for Guild Wars at this point, that I know how to do them and win. By the way, I know we are not doing a Zelda thing today, but or at least not for a while. But we did. We've been trying out the music pack stuff. We found some good ones. Last night we tried out the Cadence of Hyrule music pack. Anybody who's unfamiliar, Cadence of Hyrule is the Crypt of the Necrodancer Nintendo spinoff. There's no dying duck. I don't know how it got that reputation, but it's not a dying duck. It's I don't know what happened that day. And I'm surprised because I would think you would like the Final Fantasy VII pack. Well, Cash, we don't talk about those things that I do, okay? You don't need to know about those expeditions. What's left? Do you count? Yep, all the little mini troops count. Oh, that's not even right. So no, we tried out the Final Fantasy VII pack the one night. Reese came by, and Reese is also a Final Fantasy VII fan, and we agreed that the use of some of the music just didn't make sense. I forget where it was. I think it was Thieves Town. Like, I think Reese said it was like the Honeyside or Honeydew Inn music. That they use for like the boss or the dungeon. And it really just didn't fit. Which is kind of silly because, as we were saying during that stream, Final Fantasy VII has such great battle music already, and to not use it in the right spots just felt wrong. Honeybee Inn. That's what it was. See, I knew it was honey something. Yeah, it sounded too cheerful for a boss fight. So, like, I disliked some of the aspects of the non-extended music pack for it. But then the extended one just went, like, overboard on not using stuff at the right spot. So, it's a balance. I think the Super Mario RPG one is really, really good. So we will definitely be using that one in the future. The Pokemon one was really good. A lot of nice touches. Cadence of Hyrule was good. So, and we'll keep on messing with stuff. Unfortunately, I did want to use the Celeste music pack and the Ori music pack. And not unfortunate, but I was caught off guard that you actually need to, like, a lot of the music packs are freebies, and it turns out that those ones are not. You actually have to purchase the soundtracks and then import the music files for them to be used. So that's fine. I just didn't know. So we'll have to, I probably will buy the Celeste one because, like, I really enjoy Celeste enough to want to buy the music off on the side myself. So not sure about Ori yet, but there's a lot to still try. We'll definitely keep putting music packs out there because it's fun to try different stuff, and I think, you know, everybody will enjoy it. I know the sprites are cool always to try out, but I think the music variations are nice. As I did say last weekend, we are not going to be in the co-op tournament unless somebody drops out and then they need a replacement. We are not in that tournament now. It's unfortunate, but I don't have any ill feelings about it. As I said, Vortex's brother also plays ladder and found out about the co-op tournament and wanted to join in. And I think that is really cool that, you know, they can have time to play as a team. So I didn't want to stand in the way of that. So they're going to be a team, which is neat. So we're just waiting to see if maybe a spot opens up. If one does, great. If not, we'll get into another tournament some other time. You know, it's just giving me more time to get better and eventually be able to actually do decent in a tournament setting. Or not get my ass handed to me in a tournament setting. Which will probably still happen, but, you know, I'd like to believe that with more practice, we'll be able to actually be good. As always, recommendations for sprites, you know, people can send them in. We will try stuff. We, off of Dopey's recommendation, we used the eggplant sprite. Only felt inappropriate about the whole time. especially when we found out what the bunny sprite was for the eggplant. It was. The bunny sprite for the eggplant was a peach. So we had a fun time with that one. But now we know. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a well-designed sprite. You know, we've done some sprites that just haven't met the test for me wanting to use them more. But that one, you know, it looked good. I just felt a little dirty. I wish I could sell items, because, like, I don't use the boosting that much, and I have over 30 or 20, high 20s, high 30s of fuel refills. Like, I'm not even going to use them. Let me sell them. Or stop dropping them. Oh, yes. And we did knock out one achievement request this week. A couple of nights ago, Scruff and I was doing the Way of the Machine level in Trials Fusion, and we beat it. So that got us the Lobster and Caviar achievement, which was one of the ones Scruff requested. We still have to beat the Meteor Rain level. We've reached the final checkpoint a few times now. But unfortunately, we just couldn't seal the deal last night. I had 350 faults left and like 12 minutes and couldn't get it done. So we'll get it. Scruff and I agree. It was really close that time. And it stunk because, like, Scruff had great instructions throughout, and then, unfortunately, we realized afterwards the one instruction he had given for that last checkpoint was just a little off on the angle, so, like, I was approaching it a little wrong, but, you know, I should have recognized it too and not just, like, looked at it and gone, oh yeah! I should have realized what was working better and made the changes to reflect it. But his instruction was huge last night. Even the day before with Way of the Machine. You know, I was considering saving up for the 5,000. There's an achievement for accumulating 5,000 credits. But these missions give you plenty of currency, so I don't see a need to actually save. A bonus level? Is this a real bonus level, or like... Like, what happens when I'm done? Do I get to play it again? Could I, like, reselect this level and grind out extra equipment? Or is this, like, a bonus before, like, a single play bonus? Ooh, blue missile. Free stuff is good. Okay, so it is a one-time level. I can't actually replay level 9. But it is like, so it was an actual level, just only a one-time play. Holy cow, that's a big tank. I can see why they'd give you a bonus level before the boss. Let's see. So we've been playing this one for about an hour. And we're almost on the first era. I know I don't have to destroy all these, and all I have to do is destroy the target, but this gives me extra money and credits and experience to buy upgrades. So why not destroy what I can? There we go. And we got an achievement. First step. Past the first era. Okay, so let's see. How far are we? So we got 7 achievements now. We started with 1. We had beam dived this game. So this is actually going towards beam dive recovery. Destroy 500 tanks. Destroy 200 aircrafts. Buildings. Cannons. So we do have to actually get through the whole game. Now, to get the last aircraft, what do we need to do? We need to reach level 30, and so we're gonna need the 5,000 credits anyway. So there's like, you know, let's just say no reason really to save for it. And at this point, like, I'm feeling confident. That's never a good sign. Whenever we get confident, that's when the bad things start happening. Whoa, a Zeppelin. I do wonder how much easier easy is. But unless there's a weapon that's gonna like completely wreck me in one shot right now, I think we're okay. Because like I've got quite a few repair kits. Like, is that 13 or 15 repair kits right now? And my armor is actually doing a good job of absorbing a lot of the damage. So it's not like 2 hits and I'm dead like it was before. Oh, the humanity! But I can see this getting probably a little old. The sounds of the bombs raining down every second. Correct. I guess I should try using the machine gun a little bit. Yeah, that's definitely actually an effective weapon now. But yeah, I mean, like, there's no... even on whatever difficulty this is right now, I wouldn't say there's a lot of difficulty to it, just because, like, I could stay on this level for as long as I need, or even go back to an earlier level and just grind out the resources I need to kind of make this game easier. Like, I don't even have to go to a bonus level to do that. Like, oh, look, there's a repair kit. Oops. Like, we've just got a repair kit and saved 50 credits. Oh yes, this level's destroy all units. There we go. Another level down. I mean, we're gonna finish this game just because, like, we are close to being the top of the Sometimes You publisher leaderboard on TA. Because we are one of the few to have the one of the harder completions of theirs. We are currently 4th on the Sometimes You leaderboard. Huzzah. So, like, the goal is definitely to keep it as a position, or, you know, move up. So, but because we have that Where Are My Friends completion that nobody else is going after, you know, we've been able to maintain it. But I don't think I'm gonna continue streaming this one unless anybody wants to see more of Aircraft Evolution. Like, I just don't think there's anything else I can show for this game. Like, if you like it, you're gonna like it already. Like, you've seen what the game has to offer. If you don't, this game won't appeal to you if I keep going for another hour. Speak now or forever, you know, all that stuff. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh yeah, Battletoads is coming soon. Whee! I don't know if anybody's excited for that one. Okay, so let's end that recording.